I was going to say, which way is he in this direction? Doing some updates to the Sugar Plum Fairy page. This is technology I'm going to be getting ready for. Changing the Sugar Plum Fairy over to the Flex technology. Flex. Change mode. Okay. 2025, 2026. Out of the way. This is definitely have to be upgraded. Oh, you got glass in there, don't you? Let me see. Let me go over to Alright, I can change this up. I'll do them all in one hit, and then I can go back in and then replace each one of these one by one. Let's go over the other stuff that needs to be done. Picture slideshow. Let's see. That has to be taken out. These are flexes now. Screen. Why is there a G next to this thing? G flex. Screen. No, FOE gain. That's been changed out to ILEG. ILEG gain. What's the other one saying there? Is it saying the same thing? Flex one, blah, 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 blah. Make sure they're compatible. No FILE anymore. Get rid of that. That's old technology. Now we're doing all this mass updating because, as I said before, my business cards are linked to my site. And are linked to my site, so everything that's on here, they see it. I've got dozens of people I've been passing this card out to. 4K launching 2024. Ooh, no. 24, no. I changed that. 6. Requires 1,000 lumens. Not anymore, don't. 50 lumens we could do now. See how upgrade change We're 50 lumens now for these screens. They were 1,000, now they're 50 lumens. You and angle 190 ultra short, they're ready. It's fully weatherproof. You can take them outside. We really don't have to give it time of day. That's what I had to do with the other screens. We got to be up there, figure out exactly when the activation time kicks in with this stuff. Yeah, no, I really don't care. We have to do it now. Screens operate any time of the day. So no more of that. Nothing proof. Make sure I got that FLE removed at everything here. Okay, that's good. Level 4 technology, we're past that now. 4 should be 5. Uh-oh, come on, out of the way. I'm making a mess. I have things to do. 5. Demonstrations. Right. Oh, advanced ambient light rejection. No, not anymore. That's gotta go. It's old. Heightener level 5 technology. That's right in there. Okay, next one. Label's gotta be changed. This is the. Yeah, definitely label's gotta be changed. Black whimsical unicorn. Nope. Change the labels out tomorrow. I gotta redo all the labels. Okay, extreme FLE, extreme pink. Oh yeah, we gotta definitely change it. We can change that now. No more FLE. Let's see. Fusion light energy gain. Fusion light energy gain. Extreme pink widow. Where it? This got removed. This only reflects. Please tell me that's a text and not a freaking picture. Oh, it is a picture. Jeepers, Louise. Gotta take that out and redo it again because it's definitely can't do glass when doing glass. The flex technology is much better, so that's gonna be replaced. That's gonna be replaced. Alright, that's pretty much it for that. Lock that in there. Replace all the pictures. Okay. Picture has to be upgraded. Where is the guy's site? Oh. What does IOE not? Oh, wait. Before we go into there, search engine optimize. Did you fix whatever the heck is in there? Let me see. No point in going there if we haven't gone through that first. Let's see. Well, it says Apex Gamers. Which one I'm at? Share Plum. Pro Gamer. Has to be updated. Settings. Okay, it's updated here. Oh, no? That can't be there. It's flex technology now. Oh, glass. Flex. Alright, that's definitely got to be changed up. I need a clip art there for something. We can't have that. Let's go to, oh, what about the light box? I think the light box has anything in it. Let's go to the game box. FOE Cosmic Disc. It's gotta be changed. Change that one. Let's see what we got here. Shamrock's gotta be changed. We have a peer video demonstration. Thunder Shamrock. Slideshow coming soon. 2026. Oh, FOE, that's gonna be changed out. What are you? Samurai. Oh, it's Sub-Zero Arctic Black. Anything in here that says under? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, definitely, it's all gotta come out. No. I am PG technology now. That's future technology. That's what's in there. Oh, future technology. Oh, chicken. Oh, new screens for next row technology in 2026. Sites were already built ahead of time to get ready for the next level on that. What is that? Let me see. Yeah, a lot of stuff in here. I have no idea what to do. We have screens that submerge underwater. I might go to another site for that. I think I'm going to do different sites. That'd be the best way to do it. Link up to different sites, do certain demonstrations on different sites. But to do submersible technology here really doesn't click too well. To do submersible technology on a site that specializes in submersible technology, much better. So I had to break it down on what we're going to put, what videos we put where. I know after our time is up here, yeah, we won't be doing any more videos here no more. We won't be here. No place. I'm going to get as much as I can get done. I utilize every area as much as I possibly can. At least I can go back to big screens now. I can go back to screens over 100 inches. I miss 150, 200, 300 screens. I miss those things. At least I can go back to bigger screens now. We got the space for it. As a matter of fact, I would like to have a really big screen, like a 1,000-inch screen. We never had one. I want one. I've had two previous, the biggest I ever had. But we need a massive projector set. That's when my buddy comes in, because that's his job. So, see what he can do. Oh, yeah, that definitely can be there. That's reflex. Oh, number. Next. I'm curious how well my videos have been doing, patents have been doing. Mm-hmm. Your TVs. Not projection, that's a different form of technology. So these are TV screens that can operate in sunlight, but the problem is that's not direct sunlight. Now I can tell there's a shadow here, that's why. If it was direct sunlight, it wouldn't be in the shadows. That's why there's no shadow in front of our screen when the sun strikes it, because light can transfer through it, so that way it can't cast shadows. Did you ever notice that? When we did the screen outside in the sunlight? Few people picked up on it. If that screen was any other screen, if it would have hit it, you'd have seen a shadow on the opposite side. You can't see shadow on the opposite side because the sun can go through it. These are screens and they're flickering. I can see the flickering going off. Not extremely good. So it's an R LCD versus standard TV comparison in direct sunlight. That's the sun. Now, is this direct sunlight, or is this basically, can we get a video of this? Oh, I gotta go on YouTube and look at this. But it's a monitor. That's what it is. It can't be cheap. Pictures are not enough for me. I need to actually see this thing. Let's see. Sun vision display, LCDs. It's not direct sunlight. How come he doesn't have it out there? That's what he's got a roof over top of him. That's not, no, I'm sorry, that's a fail. If you're going to say direct sunlight, you have to be in actual direct sunlight. He's got a roof over top of him, so that doesn't count. No, that doesn't count. He should be over there. Okay, this is more like it. Okay, I see it. It's darkening a little bit. That should be much brighter. And why is he just doing a visual display? Do something we can see white levels, contrast levels, the whole 9 yards. That'd be nice to see. All right, something like this. See, I told you it's a little dark. I can see where it's dark at. And still, it's not direct sunlight. It's outside. It's not direct sunlight. Look at the wall. That's not direct sunlight. This we had before. That was direct sunlight. But the colors are really dull for a TV. All right, let me see. This is the company itself. Why are we in sunlight? And look, this is the part that gets me. See this part right here? These dark shadows? That's not good. So means the screen is having some complications. But that's not outside. They're not outside. Not too far. What is this? "32-inch reflective LCD." Yeah, but what the why is it so dark on this side? This is where we do research, people. I do a ton of research in other companies. And then are we inside or outside doing this? We're inside doing this. And it's too dark. Why are you inside displaying a screen that's designed to be outside? This is inside of a mall. That's not direct sunlight. That's definitely not direct sunlight. This is why people just cut too many corners from me at the end of the day. That thing is supposed to be sitting in direct sunlight. We got a roof over top of this thing. You're supposed to be outside like that. Outside. Even that's not direct sunlight, but that's still outside. You should be able to pick up like that. There's no way in the world that thing of being a monitor should ever be inside if it's supposed to be a monitor to directly take sunlight. I don't know. Maybe it just cuts down on glare capabilities. I don't know, but that's not direct sunlight to me. I've seen a lot of pictures, and then the screen's it's very dark. And this would be us. Let's make sure we're flooding nicely. We are flooding nicely. Perfect. That's why you see the videos popping up. We're flooding. We should be making sure our technology shows up everywhere. Yeah, the only thing that will come close to that, and it still doesn't, it's still too dark for me, it's a monitor, and that's it. Now you're talking about very expensive monitor. Very, very expensive. Easy. $100 for one of those screens. They're not cheap, they're very expensive. So yeah, the fact that we can generate at 300 lumens, we're actually much lower than the monitor is actually producing at its brightness level. Let me see. What is the lux on a monitor that can produce outside in direct sunlight? Will monitor get damaged from facing direct sunlight? That's why I don't have any fixing, because there's a problem you would have with it. Anyway, I recommend you avoid direct sunlight with a monitor. Yeah, because you'll damage the monitor. That's why the monitor is black. That's why you see them coming up black. That's what it does. It damages the monitors. Yeah, they're higher. We're 300. Go way lower than what they are. Way lower. And it's funny. I know there's nut jobs always in here. Let me explain something to you real quick. The screen you saw outside, the one you saw the Apple image push through, you didn't get the demonstration. Of course, you knew you wouldn't get it at all, period. You don't even know your own stuff. But anyway, for 300 lumen to pierce through that and be to show a bright image on the other end is success right there. It seems to me you're able to get an image to operate outside at 300 lumens. You know how much left is 300 lumens when it gets hit with 128,000 to 100,000 lux? Nothing. Which I'm shocked it was able to pull. Because this projector setup is out in the open. It's not hidden inside behind walls and windows and doors. It's literally out in the open. You don't understand the concept of ambient light rejection technology because you do not understand ambient light rejection itself. I had to explain to him. He was on our YouTube channel. He was all over our channels, ranting and carrying on, acting up. Of course, he's embarrassed. Couldn't back his stuff up yesterday. He had no one to blame for that. Don't get mad at other people. That's your fault. No one told you to refuse the package. You should have just took it and did the demonstration. Unless, you lie to all your customers and all your stuff is just the same thing. There's nothing but black and white paint with black paint in it. Give it different tones and whatever nonsense you do over there. You outed yourself as a rip-off artist. That's like somebody sitting up there saying, I got some magic elixir to make you walk, dance, heal all your pains and everything. And they turn around and they shoot you in the leg and say, here, drink it. Let's see if it heals you. Because that would happen to a lot of people that were out there merchants and selling things that shouldn't be selling out there in the Wild Wild West. They bumped into that particular person they ripped off in the last town over, and they tested them on it. Or it's supposed to kill all your ailments and everything. There you go, let's test it out. Bam! There you go. I'll drink it, see if it works. And you got no choice. It's going to work, it's going to bleed to death and die. So you better hope it works. Some of them, they just hung. You ever read the story behind it? Oh my goodness, it's a fascinating little documentary on that. Yeah, they were scam artists. They went from town to town to town ripping people off. They would have one person in the crowd and he would be all bandaged up, like he wouldn't even know him. He would drink it all of a sudden. He started walking and everything. And they ripped a lot of people off from town to town to town. Until you go to the next town and you bump into somebody you ripped off already. Yeah. Put a hole in it, gave him that elixir to drink it. Well, if it heals you, you'll be alive. And if it doesn't, you just die. So it works. So it meant their own demise. But they made money ripping people off. Yep. That stuff you see in the Wild Wild West, that stuff there, actually stuff really went on. The grifter. Anyway. Yeah, he was on 4 or 5 of our YouTube channel screaming and ranting at us. That's not my fault. It's your fault at the end of the day, not mine. It's your job to test your product at the end of the day. You lied to a bunch of people, now you're out it. Let me see. Oh yeah, we'll go back to this right here. So that's done for that one. Everything else is done on that one. We just had to change that one. Get that in there, and then go check the optimizer and make sure all that's running. All that's correct. See if I can change the artwork tomorrow. It's the most I've ever worked on here because, oh wait, what's this under? The monster screen. So we change, update everything in here. Basic search engine optimizer. Oh yeah, this got to come out. This is definitely talking about the old stuff. Whoa, way back in old stuff. We don't make that anymore. Okay. Wait, are we doing colossals anymore? Because the gallons, they can just paint it themselves, honestly. I don't know. I'm just going to put ILEG and close the page. Because I don't think we are. We got gallons out. Unless we make a customized screen for this, but that's nothing in the future right now. Let me see where we at right here. Colossal. My page. We're not doing that. Let me see. Portable projection screens. Just I need to be here for. We have one over there. Definitely gonna be showing it off. Need to get a couple of videos for that. Oh, we did upgrade everything in here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I did put upgrades to this whole thing. Alright, that's good. That's all updated. And we got these other scammers that'll pop up on my account from time. It's not them, it's somebody else. We again, I don't know why people be funny. But anyway, yeah, they'll pop up and go, yeah, your account just shows some suspicious activity. You know, we need you to blah blah this and blah blah that and blah 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 blah. You know you get blocked, right? They don't even bother with you. I've heard of that game since the day I started on these machines over here. But please, give me a joke. Give me a break on that. I can go outside. You can go out any site and go into a domain place. The place you can go for domains. Type in the domain name. It'll tell all the activity on the site, everything. And try to make you believe that your site's giving off information that it shouldn't be giving off. Oldest trick in the book. These companies that they have here are well equipped to figure out if they have any complications that pop up. If there's any suspicious activity, they'll be able to find out exactly what it is. When we get these dummies that send us the dumbest emails, I'm like, good gracious. What are you thinking when you send these emails out? Like, are you really thinking this is actually going to work? Boy, I tell you, the devil makes y'all look stupid every single day. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable how dumb the devil makes him look every friggin' day. Sorry, something new. Let me see. Alright. Wait. We got a whole demo page here. We got nothing here for the demo page. No outside, no artwork on it. We gotta put something there. Let me see. It's a screen on the go. Need some artwork for that bird. Give me an image. Something outside. Well, see what I tell you, if the devil gets you in a lot of trouble, you got shut down. You did. You got shut down. That pain came in there, shut him down. Purge ain't nothing left. So the devil tells him to go in, and you want to get back at him, make a copy of his business. You know, myself, his license, right? It's licensed. Make a copy of his YouTube name and use it so that way people would think, yeah, there you go. That's why we went down and filed charges on you that. Tomorrow I go down and I talk to and file with the Federal Trade Commission. That's a license you just touched at the end of the day. My DBA that you tampered with. That you went on your YouTube channel and try to make people think that you're me. That's identity theft. That's another charge, Mr. Fernandez, has been added to your document today. And that document, guess where it sits at? In that control order. So once I get all that information gathered together, all nice little pieces of it, should take me about a week or so to get it. I'm going to contact the police district in your neck of the woods, put a warrant for your arrest, to have you arrested. Because I can show that you basically had tampered with our license, you tampered with copyrights, we had process servers come to your door, your YouTube channel is flooded with you stalking me. Yes, we got enough to convict you now. Enough evidence. And when they issue a search warrant, they will go through your phones, computers, everything. It doesn't make a difference what you raise. It's cyber crimes. They can dig anything up. So we got enough. That did it right there. I just got that license. I got that license, let me see. I think a couple of days ago I got that license. Let me see. Let me give me the license. Got the license. Issue date on my license was 5/13/25. I just got it. So you just basically broke the law again. See, and then you want to turn around and talk about how you're good for your people. At the end of the day, you're not good for your people. You're breaking serious laws left and right. This is the reason why people are making these complaints by saying they don't want your people in America because they feel at the end of the day that they're dangerous. And you're doing the very thing that people are protesting what they don't want. You're lucky I don't think that way, man. You're lucky I look at everybody differently. Because imagine, like I said, if I was a Trump supporter and you were doing this to me, oh man, I'd have blown this thing up on so many levels, it wouldn't have been funny. You're doing the very thing that they're accusing your people of doing. And you got problems now, man. You got a lot of problems. You touch my license at the end of the day. That's my name attached to my license, my DBA, and my business name. So that being said, should be no problem getting the police in your district to go down and get a warrant, get you arrested. And if they arrest you, you know what's going to happen after that. But we'll let them know about that other document too, and what we found out. Is that a window? We do a window already? Oh man, I would have made a nice shot for the window. I think we did a window already. Devil got him in trouble again. He don't learn nothing. He follows the devil faithfully. He does. Devil's going to do something, he go do it. He just told you to go mess with that license. Now you got another charge on you. That's enough for us to get an officer out to your door. Better stop listening to that demon at the end of the day, Mr. Fernando. You get in the prison system, you better not listen to him. Things are different in there. Things are a lot different in there. They'll tell you to do something shiesty, you'll get away. You'll find somebody sitting in the middle of your freaking doorway. And if they got their hand down by their side, chances are they got a shank. So, yeah. You need to cool it. Get your act together. You're too grown, you're too old for this. If you're mad because I sent you your pain at the end of the day, you lie a lot, man. You do. You lie. If you're going to call me a liar and say that I'm a liar because of a cheeseburger, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, then I'm going to out you who you are. You can't back your products up. So I send your own products back to you. Did I tamper with them? No. Everybody saw the videos. I made exactly like your tutorial video. I didn't add, the only thing I added to it was one of them. And I was just basically making it the way it was supposed to be actually made, with actual mica or silver in it. I'm going to call it Metallica. It should have silver in it. So right there and then, the fact you denied and sent that back, that's your problem at the end of the day. Can't blame anybody about that. Can't get mad about anybody about that. That was your own doings. If you weren't ripping your customers off from the first beginning, if you were testing your products so they actually worked, you wouldn't be in that situation. Simple and plain. Ooh, I like this nature side. But I wish you had more brighter colors to it. Can we get some very bright colors? Some bright colors. Let me see what we got over here. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. The city. Oh, that's a nice shot. I like that right there too. I think there's sunlight piercing doing here. Can I get a through that view? What that looks like on the preview? Oh man, that does look nice though. Looks like New York. It's right near the water. I do like that one. Alright, I'm going to go back to that. I know I'm pushing it, but I'm just curious. Because I want that any place look to it. Like that any place. You can go any place instead. I want that any place look to it. Oh no, I can do the office today. I can do the office from the day. Get that stuff for the day. Yeah, he was in here. When I started talking about that, he leaves the room. He gets mad and leaves the room. So that's how I know he was in here watching. Told you, creepy guy. Always watching. Always watching. Creepy, creepy guy. As I can see, you didn't get any work done at all, period. You don't get any work done. You don't do any work at all, period. What did we do today? We shot multiple demonstrations on our cinematic technology, the new invisible screen technology, updated the website, and then I got to be out there pretty soon to do some demonstrations out there today. We haven't done anything at all, period. I filed for several different documents that I needed, did a couple of virtual tours of a couple of warehouses I'm looking at, got my business cards done, all that taken care of. We haven't done anything. Moving on to bigger and better things. Okay. Oh, man, they got a volcano right there. That I would not be happy about. It's inactive. I don't care. It's a volcano. Oh, what's this? I like this. That I like. That's beautiful for the background. All right, pretty soon we'll be in one of these trade shows, right? Matter of fact, we'll be developing technology for these trade shows. None of these monitors will be needed in here. None of them. They can put a big, huge display of our technology right there. Like we can even turn the tables into screens. Anything in here we can turn into screens. All these tables, screens, all this. The walls, one big screen. Oh yeah, we're gonna fill day in here. They'll be basically using our technology. Look at the lights they have on it here. Oh man, that's a cakewalk for our technology in there. Hmm. We did have that. Well, we had that. We did those videos. Let me see. Office on the go. Did we get office on the go? Okay. Get out of here. Let me see. Oh, we did. No, this is business on the go. Business on the go. Okay, for a minute. This one has these big work screens. Here we are. Business on the go. Alright, let me see. How are we going to do this? Oh, no, we can't go to the channel to do it. We have to go... Yeah, because you can't see short in it. So this was what? Portable projection screens. Blackboard portable projection screens. Alright. Oh, because you're in shorts, that's why. Let's go to home. Put in portable black projection screens. I have to flood more for that one. I want ours to be here. These are all white screens. When they say portable black, it means that the screen frame around it is black. It doesn't mean the screen is actually black. I had somebody a long time ago bring it up to me saying, no, you got it wrong. They do make black screens. Like, they don't make black screens. So, yeah, they do. I saw a black screen on Best Buy. Let's go at the frame, the casing's black. And this screen right here called Yadu, these screens are garbage. We had these already. They're garbage. Number one, the bamboo strips, you said bamboo strips used to slide in there, plastic strips would slide in there. They would bend and they would snap. They weren't sturdy enough with the frame. It's a very cheap screen. Not a good screen at all. Wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. It was a good company, like I said, but no, the screens are not made too well. They're not. They're very thin material, easy to tear and rip. So I've been through that already. I've been through mostly all this stuff. Let me see. Alright, portable projection screens. Cadona has a portable black screen over here. So what comes up on this? There we go. There's a little trick on how to do that. Can't get shorts to load up in your Wix account. There's a way around it on how to get the shorts to load in there. So the Lord blessed me to figure out. So I can load all the shorts up with music behind and everything. Now for your screen copyrights, if it was a copyright issue, you wouldn't need to have any of the music to begin with, because that's where you get the music from. You get it from YouTube. They're the ones who issue the music. You just can only do 30, how many minutes they give you? It's less than 30 minutes or something like that they give you. But you can't do a full 3 minutes on it, because then that'd be basically cut across the line. I'm pretty sure they pay out some kind of royalties to them whatsoever, and they get some advertising and order music, but yeah. For some reason their system does not apply to shorts, but there's a way to get around it. I just loaded it right there. Give me another one. Got birds on the page again. Yep, there's another one right there. For our business on the go. I think I put that in there from time because I have something in there, but now we put the business. I forgot I did those demonstrations. Got another one right here and then on the bottom. Okay, it knocks them all out. Oh, now get out of here. Is this a mashup? It is a mashup. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. This is a perfect example showing everything the screens can do. So we'll definitely take that mashup. Wait, what's going on here? Why are you... I want you duplicating that. I need you to hit this one over here. Change that video I already had. That's what the city's seeing. That completes our videos there. Switch them so they don't basically only do bar stuff. That's one task completed. Check these and make sure every single one of them is looped. It's looped. 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 Okay, cool. That's done. Gaming applications. I'll do gaming applications tomorrow. So we gotta do 1, 2, 3. We already got one already done. Okay, we do some gaming applications on it. Short videos. Knock them out. Get them done for gaming on the go. Oh, I gotta be outside for this too on top of that. Alright, let me see. Let me do. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 of them inside and 4 outside. Okay, doke. It's right there. man. I can't wait. I got it. My bag will be here pretty soon to get my screen put into it. I ain't doing it with t-shirts. X-Men t-shirts, I can jack those things up because I jack t-shirts up way too fast, too quick, and I gotta be in the grass, all kinds of stuff. The Shark outdoor screens. I am so glad, man, to be basically out of the office and out in the open, man. I get to be out in the open all day long with that technology. You have no idea how happy I am. I spent a year in here working, man, a straight year, getting all this done. Now I finally can go out and play out there. I can't wait. No more being inside. No more. I get a chance to run anywhere I want to go, and basically, I know I said that twice, I don't care. And go anywhere I want and shoot a video. Anywhere I want. I'm not stuck inside anymore. I'm so happy about that. Man, I am free. Free, free, free. I mean, we've been outside before, but the screens operate between 6 and 7. Sometimes we the screens that operate at 4 o'clock. But 9 o'clock in the morning, I want to be out there playing in the sun. And I finally got that technology to do it. We got 300 lumens to generate out there. That projector we got over there at 1600 lumens at 22, that'll be a cakewalk out there. That's nothing. Oh man, I'm so glad to be free and be outside doing demonstrations. Where people when I'm outside, my merchandise gets seen more when it's outside, of course. I got the digital cards and just click, 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 click. My website will be jumping off the hook. Oh, I can't wait. Just waiting for the rest of my stuff to get here and I'm out. And I figure out how to peg my screen because for some reason, for the pegs they want that are basically 36 with the hooks on the edge of it, they want more money for those. I don't want to pay that kind of money for them. So my buddy said, just get one for the back and one for the front. So a 6-inch peg for the front and the back is cheap, very cheap. Lock those in, lock the screen in, so we can have it out in the open, because we have to put it in the grass and put it down in the middle of the field. Set up the projector, got the buddy system coming in, can carry everything out there. Oh man, this is going to be so much fun. And people get to ask questions and see the technology fire off. I get to pass out my business card hundreds and hundreds of times in one day. Man, this is going to be great. It's a whole different way of advertising. No, you already had treats. You don't need treats on top of treats. I know if I move the bag, you're going to pop behind. The treats? No. You just had treats. Cannot be that greedy. You already had treats on top of treats. Whew, man, I'm so glad. I'm so happy to be out. So happy. Free, Taco, free. Strap him on my back. We're gonna go. He's going to ride, but anyway. We're going to go out and we'll chill, right, Taco? Right? You want to wear your tie? Nice, look at your new tie. When he gets out for a little bit, I get out, we can actually go run around and do something. That's the best office work ever, when you can be out of the office. We're going to do paper, we're going to do freaking updating for like multiple days straight now, for updating for the cards. All the cards have updates, and they link together. I got to make sure all this stuff is updated. And people right now are going through my website right now as we speak right now. I got people going to my website. My numbers have jumped for my traffic. Oh, I wonder what that was. We had that updated. Oh, nice. Yeah, check that too. Now, if you wonder why I've been blocking the comment section, I don't have time for nonsense. I really don't. I have a lot on my plate. Right now, I got this grant coming through. I got this whole new unit I got to check out. Good thing I know people that are footlift operators at the end of the day, and I'm certified at it, because that'd be fantastic. I'm training people I need. I need about 2 footlift operators. I got too much to do. I got time for crybabies. You know, if you're out there really doing something, you wouldn't have time to be up there crying to me. All right, let me see. Ah, ha, ha. People kill me. Look at this on my messages. Gee, how gullible you got to be to fall into that one. Hmm. Whoa, other channel's doing pretty good. Got 1K in views. Yeah, doing pretty good. We advertise this channel everywhere. It's on my card. So every time my thing goes over, transfers over, it comes up on my website over and over and over again. And social media, it comes up everywhere. So we've been blasting that YouTube channel like crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do trade shows next. I definitely want to do a trade show table. Definitely want to work on that. What are you doing? He's been stuck in this chair for the last couple of minutes or days or hours. I don't know how long I've been here because I've been here forever. It's okay. We got everything updated on that. Everything's good. What about the marketplace? Marketplace business center. Oh, let's pop in the wet snow. Yeah, round to you too, man. Round. Updates. Let me see. That's all this we gotta go through. Acoustic technology, I'll be getting that. Black off wall from the ice cream table soon. Motorize between tension screens, got somebody working on that for us. Legendary gonna be done where that's the screens will come up to 2026 or 27, I don't know. Semiflow, that is something we coming out soon. We're testing that surface out, so I tested it on that one. Jerky matching virtual fish tank. Let's see, Vision Tech. We're actually doing that right now. Yo, what's up? Huh? Okay, hold on a minute. Just give me 1 minute. Just hold on. Gotta go, people. See you later.